up, YouTube? Tenacious here. So along with the Lucio release on the PTR, Murky got a full rework of all of his talents. So I wanted to go over those and give you an idea of what to expect when he hits live, probably next week. So his first talent, first level talent is Fisheye. Egg sees further, detects stealth. Egg's health is increased by 100%. Its sight radius is increased by 200%, and it can see stealth enemies. Passive spawning from his egg increases Murky's mount speed to 45% for 5 seconds. I think that's something similar he had before. So I don't think that's all that interesting. The new one that he has is Egg Hunt. Place fake eggs. Cooldown 6 seconds. Activate to place a fake egg. If the fake egg dies, it casts an untalented slime. Maximum 3 fake eggs. Passive spawning from his egg grants Murky stealth for 3 seconds. So here's what that looks like. A fake egg looks like. And Arthas just bit it. So you can see it looks quite different from the real one, and when it dies, it slimes that area. His next one is a fishy deal. Kill minions with pufferfish to bribe mercs. Something similar to what he had before. Killing a minion with pufferfish grants a stack of bribe. Use 5 stacks to bribe a mercenary. Instantly defeating it does not work on bosses. Maximum 20 stacks. I'll go with Egg Hunt. He's level 4 talents. I'll set my level to 30 here. His level 4 talents. New one is Slime Time. It's a quest talent. You slime enemy heroes that are already slimed. After sliming 15 heroes, increase slime's bonus damage to 125. After sliming 30 heroes, increase slime's slow amount to 35%. So let's slime Arthas here. His next one is Pufferfish. Pufferfish gains spell armor and damage. Pufferfish gains 50 spell armor and deals 35 more damage to slime targets. So that's going to be good for people that can just burn down the Pufferfish with auto attacks. And the next one is Living the Dream, which is a quest talent. Every 15 seconds Murky is alive, he gains 5% ability power, up to 15%, and the bonus is reset upon his death. I believe that's something similar to what he had before, but I don't think it was a quest talent. Let's pick this Slime Time. Where's Arthas here? Malfearin's pushing too hard, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him. His level 7 talents, first one is Black Lagoon, increases the slime radius by 30%. Slippery when wet, move faster during the safety bubble, gain 35% movement speed, and move through units while in the safety bubble. And time to krill, basic attacks slow enemies. Basic attacks against heroes deal an additional 26 damage a second and slow the target by 10% over 5 seconds. This can stack up to 5 times. I think that's going to be the talent to pick from now on. You can see slowing him and doing quite a bit of damage over time. I think that's going to be a go-to talent when you are not building a siege type Murky, when you're building a kind of a brawler type Murky. His level 10 talents. March of the Murlocs, which is something that he had before. Cooldown is 80 seconds. After 0.74 5 seconds, Murky commands a legion of Murlocs to march in a target direction, each one leaping onto the first enemy hero or structure they find. Each Murloc deals 406 damage and slows the target by 15% for 5 seconds. Murlocs deal 50% damage to structures. And Octograb, Murky summons an octopus to stun the target enemy hero for 3 seconds, while he hits them for 1 damage a second, which is something that he had before. These talents, although they're not new, they get significantly buffed at level 20. So I'll go ahead and go with Swarm of the Murlocs there. His level 13 talents, Rejuvenating Bubble. The safety bubble restores 50% of Murky's maximum health. Fish Tank, basic attacks grant physical armor. Basic attacks against heroes, only heroes, grants Murky 75 physical armor against heroes for 2 seconds. And I think this is going to be the talent to go with here. Eggshell, spawning from his egg, grants Murky a shield equal to 100% his maximum health. The shield lasts indefinitely. Let me go ahead and place this egg here and kill myself. So now that I die and respawn at the egg, you'll see how much shield I get. So you can see quite a bit of that is a shield now. His level 16 talents, first one is Toxic Buildup. The successive basic attacks cast slime. So every third basic attack against an enemy hero causes free slime cast to be cast on them. So you'll see the slime. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The next one is Fish Oil. The pufferfish casts slime at its location upon landing. I think that's similar to a talent that he had before. And finally, the Wrath of Cod. Increased pufferfish damage on heroes. Heroes hit by pufferfish take an additional damage equal to 10% of their maximum health over 5 seconds. You can see how much damage that does to Arthas here, which is quite a bit. And finally, his level 20 talents, Never-Ending Murlocs. March of the Murlocs can channel forever. So there was one of the reasons why I picked that one is so you can see what it looks like. It just lasts simply forever until you stop channeling it. I'll reset my talents here so I can pick the second one. The next one is Anashark 2. Increase Octograb's damage by 4,486%, 86%. So you can see what that looks like here, which is quite a bit of damage. I didn't choose the talent here. Let me reset my cooldowns. Come here, Arthas. You can see 445 points of damage instead of 1. The next one is Big Tuna Kahuna. Increased health and respawn timer. Murky's maximum health and egg respawn times are doubled. So it takes longer for him to respawn from a death, but he gets double the health. And finally, Making Inky reduces the cooldown of slime from 4 seconds to 2 seconds. I'm going to reset my talents here. Place a fake egg. I'll go with that. Go with that. Go with that. I think Murky now is going to be first ban because he does a lot of he can do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. It's quite a definite brawler and burster. So there's going to be, it looks like there's going to be two viable builds for Murky. One is going to be the same one that has always been around, which is kind of the sieging Murky build. The next one is going to significantly increase his damage to heroes. So he's going to be more viable in team fights and the like. Which is a nice rework because Murky was essentially trashed here. I suspect that he's going to be nerfed a little bit before this comes out, because if not, it's going to be, his release is just going to be insane. It's going to be first for either first ban or first pick in Hero League and Team League. Thanks for watching.